Hello, 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 hello. Sean Brady doing a little Blue Apron cooking. And Michelle's not even here tonight. She's got a client thing. So she's out to dinner and entertaining things. So I get to entertain the kids with a little Blue Apron. And you can't see it right now because it's in the backwards position of this crazy Facebook selfie camera. Patrick Winning is online with me right now. How about them action? Now you can see what I'm doing. Hey, Merry Christmas tree. How are you? There. Can you see it now? Boom. Is it working? Yes, I think it is. Anyway, so baked tilapia and creamy kale. Here's what I like about Blue Apron. Blue Apron gets you everything you want for your meal. They ship it to your door. They pack it on ice. If there's a problem with it, they will replace it or refund it. And they give you the recipe card. You don't have to guess about the ingredients. You don't have to pre-measure anything. It's ready to go. Freaking awesome. I like that a lot. Here's what I don't care for. What they may not factor in is all the different food issues that people have in their household. Me, I don't do gluten. By the way, those who are asking about it, my back's doing great. I've avoided gluten successfully for a really long time. I did go a little overboard on vacation. I did have some because, you got to live a little, and I did. And, that way I have wine and I have no headaches with my wine. Someone mentioned that, I get headaches when I drink wine. Well, I used to too. But as a regular wine guy, I can't have that. So what did I do? I cut something out. I upgraded my relationship to food. I got rid of the gluten. I got some wine. And the wine is good. So, that being said, I got this interesting cab from Spain. And it's a Reserva, which means that they reserve it. It's really just a technical term. But it could mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. And Angie Kitco's on. So one of my A-list people, first name A. There was like 86 people I tagged in the previous let them know I was going on live. And you never know who's going to be on these things. So here's what I love about it. Yeah, I said what I loved about Blue Apron. Here's what I don't love so much. All those different food issues. So I have the gluten issue. My daughter is a vegetarian, really, definitely a vegetarian. And I have to divide things. I have to make a special concession over here for her, one for me, one for the rest of the family, and then it's like I'm doing 3 meals at the same time. And the other gripe I have is that I am not a trained professional cook, and here's what you get to deal with. Timelines. Now, what does it say here? This says, here's all the recipe, here's the good stuff, and on the front of it says, servings 4, which is totally accurate, time 40 to 50 minutes. I started this just before 6 o'clock, and it's just getting done now. So it took me a little over, with cooking time, almost an hour and 20 minutes. And it should be fun to get it. And the kale isn't creamy like it looks like in the picture, but it tastes good because I tasted it, and it'll be fine. And actually, roasted kale is great. It crisped up a little bit, so my daughter Nora will like that. Who doesn't love kale chips? So let's get to the important thing. Let's get to the wine. All right, so this bad boy, I don't know if it's bad or not. I don't know if it's good or not, but there you go. Hey, look! Don't look at my messy table. Don't look at it. I'm a regular wine guy, not a regular house cleaning person. All right, so I am looking for someone, by the way. Does anybody out there know a great cleaning person? Don't want a service. I want a person who can come clean my house. Our house. I need help. I used to clean commercial buildings professionally when I was in high school, and I just can't keep up with it. So we need help. Help! All right, that's my help request for the night. Orquestal, Reserva 2010. Orquestal 2010. And I'm going to give it a go right now, and you're going to get to watch. So, here we go. Oh, man. Nice nose. Just enjoy it. Take it down a moment, just to get present to it. stars. I did let it breathe for a good 15, 20 minutes, decanted it. It's nice. I don't even remember where I got this one. I think I got it from that wine club online, Heartwood and Oak, where I got, like, you probably see it on Living Social or on your Facebook if you've been searching wine at all. It'll pop up. It's like $5 a bottle, free shipping, buy 12 bottles, stuff like that. You can order it once and do all that good stuff, so that's cool. Hey, Brett C. Klein, what's going on, my man? I do deserve a big glass of wine. And Mike Kitko, the man, the myth, the legend himself, he's online too. Yeah, so this is nice. It's dry. This is actually going to pair really well with any type of fish. If you like reds like me, if you're like Brett, you might like the whites right now. And that's okay too. And you can see the back of my head in the mirror. I just noticed that. Probably need a little trim. But, oh, and Joanne, my cousin, is watching. What's going on, Joanne? Happy, happy, joy, joy. So if I didn't get this wine there, I got it somewhere else, and it's good. So it's a good recommendation. Now, how would I rate this? My rating system, I usually post this on Vivino, but I'll tell you guys so you can play along if you ever want to rate a wine. It's just easy math for your own future reference. For my future reference, here's what I do. There's only two wines that are out there. The ones you like, the ones you don't like. It's that simple. Everybody has a different palate. Everybody has different tastes. I have different tastes in different seasons. So you want to rate it to your rating. I basically don't even bother if it's below 2.5 stars. I don't want to drink it again. And I will rate it like 2.5 or below. If it's terrible, I'll rate it a 1, but that probably means I got a bad bottle. So 3, I like it. I will drink it again. 3.5. I drink it again, and I'd actually buy a bottle again. I would pay my money to buy it again. And then 4 stars, I got to buy at least 3 bottles again. 4.5, we're getting half a dozen bottles. And then 5 stars, which I have not gotten to yet. Oh yeah, that's a case or more, as much as you possibly can. Buy it up before it's all gone, because it might run out. And it will run out, but that's what happens with wine. And so I do that, and also mind the year. I had an experience on something else, and it was just kind of rough because I literally 1 year difference. If you watched my Brett C. Klein, actually on the Klein Winery, not your winery, not your vineyards, a different spelling of Klein with a C. Their 2013 Cashmere, I liked far better. My wife and I, far better than the 2014. Totally different combination of grapes, totally different growing year, and they just changed up the blend. The bottle was the same, the name was the same, and it was a blend, but completely different. And it's amazing how those ratios completely change the dynamics of the wine. So, all that being said, going back to this guy, gal, dig it, from Spain, I'm giving it at least 3.5 stars. I might go 4 depending on how it opens up later. But that'll be on a Vivino post. And it's good. I'm going to enjoy it with fish. Brad Allen, high school. Don't know where you're at in the world. Maybe the Joliet area, Chicagoland area, but maybe somewhere else. And who was I just talking to? Somebody went down, got into, I think, your old school. But I don't know. Another story for another time. Hope you all are well. And the Christmas season is treating you extremely well. Peace out. Have a glass of wine. If you don't drink wine, do whatever you do. Just chill out. Meditate. Be happy. Take in some deep breaths. I'm going to take some deep breaths into this glass. See you sooner than that. Thanks for watching.